What's up, guys? Zade here, my boy Nehf. He just top locals today, and we actually were recording this deck profile, and my phone messed up, so we kind of got to breeze through this one. But if you have questions about the list, let us know in the comments, and we'll both be there answering them.
Yeah, I'll be trolling the comments for you guys. So it's Plunder Patrol, Plunder Brave. I think One Piece is a good name for the deck, actually. But so you got your 3 golden hair, big play starter, Raven Wing, really good extender, 3 white beard, just your recruiter, red beard, just a utility guy, blue beard is a just a special summon for the deck. You got your Shipyard. It is the searcher for your deck. Discard a card, add any Plunder Patrol card from your deck to your hand. All the cards do stuff whenever they're sent from hand or monsters into the graveyard, so you're usually triggering effects off that. Emblem is a play starter if you don't see enough of your engine. This can tag by itself rather than having to rely on your opponent to have cards too. Shipping gets this card from the deck, equips it directly to your guy, so it dodges Ash. The emblem dodges the Ogre by sending itself for cost. Terraforming for your Shipyard. You've got your Brave cards. You've got your Draco back. You've got your right, Enchantress, Griffin, and your Adventure. The Enchantress is really good with the deck because a lot of the deck has to do with discarding, and this doesn't lose any value by being discarded. Along with your Draco back, they're both really good to be able to discard and just keep playing and start your plays off of like your Shipyard. Little hand trap lineup: 3 Ash, 3 Ogre, 3 Imperm, and then play on your opponent's turn, booty, change your attributes to what I need and not what you need. Also an extender by summoning from grave whenever that resolves, or shuffling cards into your deck for the grind game. Main extra deck boy is your Blackbeard. He goes into any of the other guys and then draws you a card in the process. So he's constant advantage, and he equips himself or the monster he targets to summon the guy to the guy. So all of these guys have their extra effects while on the field. Lith is a monster negate. If it's equipped, it searches a card on resolution. It also special summons a monster from your spell trap zone or your hand during the main phase. So it can help you push for game. It can dodge a lot of interruption by special summoning the Blackbeard equipped to it, or special summoning a guy from your hand that can tag during your opponent's turn. Bran discards Plunder Patrol card to banish a spell or trap your opponent controls, and then searches a monster. And again, if that's equipped with Plunder Patrol card, that's a quick effect. And then your Mork is the exact opposite. Banishes a monster, searches a spell trap. He's an attack booster also for all other fiends. If you hard summon him, he's destruction protection for all of your Plunder Patrols. Your auxiliary guys, your backup guys, you got your Shark, Toad. Ideal first board is Blackbeard, Toad, Griffin. Or
That board sounds strong as hell.
Yeah, or Blackbeard, Lith, Toad, Griffin, and then during your opponent's turn, after you negate, you can summon him and go into.
And then you get a draw it too, right? So like you have
get a
mad
draw.
follow up in this line of play.
Yeah.
The Awesome's adding a water back. Like,
Yeah, and that can be a big play a lot of the times, even if you don't have a Plunder in hand to keep playing. You just add it back with the Toad, and then you can do your Plunder plays during your opponent's turn. Your White Aura Whale. It didn't come up today, but whenever it does come up, it comes up big. It's a Regeki for your opponent. Special summon monsters whenever it's summoned. And if it's destroyed by battle, it just keeps recurring. So he's a big hitter if you get him out, and he can help with a lot of your pushes. You have your Dragite, generic spell trap negate. You can side in Nibiru's and try to snipe cards back, but that doesn't sound very good. He came up once or twice today. And then your Almirage. Almirage combos well with your Golden Hair.
Golden Hair is the one that you pitch to revive, right?
Yeah.
So you could like normal that, make All Mirage pitch, revive, go into your link too?
Yes, exactly. Or if you have any of the other guys other than Whitebeard and your Ravenwing, you summon your other guy, like your Redbeard, your Bluebeard, make them into Almirage. Summon your Ravenwing, adding that guy back to the hand, so then you have discard fodder and go into your Blackbeard all at the same time. So that's the extra. The side, not super refined, but it did enough. Triple twin. Discarding cards isn't always bad in the deck.
I like that card a lot at our locals right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of silly stuff going around here. A lot of flu.
This card, I've been thinking about how crazy it is against flu. You standby phase, get to hit their trap and their field spell. Now they can't play on your turn.
Exactly. Yeah, it's just insane. Luckily, I didn't have to run into any flu today. That's probably this deck's worst matchup.
You dodged a bullet.
Other than Virtual World, yeah. But this card is very, very strong against any trap deck, any back row deck. You got Dark Ruler. If you're playing against combo, you're playing against DPE, you're playing against whatever. It lets you play and pick apart their board without them saying no. 3 Droll. I don't think this card's as powerful this format as it has been. This could be something else, but whenever it came up big, and I personally like it.
I've been wanting to test that card more because I haven't been really running it at all, but it like, in theory, if an engine searches 2 to 3 times and they're playing the Brave package, which searches twice, then Droll seems like it becomes insane.
Yeah. So the card definitely has application, and like I said, whenever it came up big. But it didn't come up a whole lot. I think I sided it in twice the whole tournament. Triple Rock.
Oh, this card makes me hard. It's so good.
Yeah, this Nathaniel's pretty good. The only issue is make sure you have a way to out your own token. I gave my opponent a 3,400 defense token, and then he had the imperm to stop my line to kill it. So then I lost to a 5,800 attack Nibiru token because I couldn't kill the token. And you can't banish that with Mork, unfortunately, because Mork only targets effect monsters. So you just have to get really big with your shipyard and your brand, and sometimes it just doesn't happen, but it gives you a chance, at least. It gives you a way to play through it.
I like that you can make your link 2 with him, though, so he's like an extender for your deck, too.
Yeah. Any monster plus a Plunder makes the Blackbeard, which is just crazy. And then DD Crow, I think this card's pretty good this format. It hits your DPE, it hits, can hit you the Draco back if you really want to. It has a lot of application, and it came up big today in a few situations, but it could easily come out and be something else also. I went 4-1, my one loss being to Prank Kids in game 3. I opened poorly, and he had a Cosmic Cyclone for my field spell. So I just wasn't able to play. I opened 4 hand traps, double field spell.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. So that was my one loss. I beat DIS, I beat Virtual World, I beat Tri Brigade, and I don't even remember what I played round 1. I played something. It was alright. Pendulum. That's what I played. But deck's really powerful. If you didn't know, it recently topped the last remote duel YCS, and that guy had a lot of success. I'm pretty sure he went XO through Swiss.
Sheesh.
Yeah. He's the captain. Check him out.
The captain.
Yeah.
God damn it.
MBT's channel has a way to get to him. But, yeah. Deck's a lot of fun. People don't know how to read, and until they do, the deck's going to just destroy everything.
Sweet. So, well, thank you. Deck profile so nice. We did it twice. Appreciate you.
We'll be trolling the comments for whatever you need. The complicated deck to do a short deck profile and like not really talk about one. But I've been playing it for like a year, and I'm still finding interactions here and there. Just because it's there's so much to it. It just plays on your opponent's turn, and your cards do a lot.
Hell yeah, well, thank you,
All
Nehf.
right, let's
See
say
you guys.
Let's get